Hi guys, let's continue our Panzer Corps 1 campaign. We accomplished all the goals, yeah, but it was much more bloodier than I expected. Look at our tanks. So look at this one over here at 4. We have a recon at barely survived at 1. We have infantry at 2. Okay, we have another infantry at 2. Yeah, I don't know. I will see. We have 100 elite replacement pool. We'll see now what we can replace with elite replacement, or how much we're going to give regular. It also depends, you know, how much prestige we are going to have in next scenario. Okay. Again, we were successful. This is a good unit, alright. We already have some recons. This one over here with 2 stars. I think it's a perfect candidate to have to upgrade to a tank. Or tanks are not even okay. This one is maybe Panzer 2D, but the other tanks they're not even close to getting a first star. And the first star it will mean a lot. Okay, at least we will be able to a little bit to negate that Generalissimus accuracy bonus that AI has. Okay, let's move on. Now we will need to think. I think now it's Lodz. If I remember correctly, all the deer comes in Lodz. Gebersjäger. I think that's a scenario. And in Modland Kerscher. I can't remember other heroes, but these two I remember. Lodz, September 6. Yeah, that's the Lodz, all right, and that's the, I think, was it 10th Panzer? That's, we need to say, look at this over here. They have 2 coverage around. This looks much more difficult than in original Panzer Corps 1, to be honest. All right, and if I remember correctly, over here there's a train station, and in the Panzer Corps 1 we were suggested not to come close. But this was possible to capture, but I don't know. Are we this time, are we going for everything or no? I don't know about that. I would rather take this and bypass this defensive line of Roll Lodge and go over here and take the objectives. We'll see, okay. Welcome back from your Danzig operation, Herr General. While you were reuniting Prussia with Germany, the Poles have made some gains and retaken the city of Konin. But this is trivial compared to the blow your new task will deal to them. The task of us is to capture the Polish city of Lodz, as well as several surrounding strategic locations. Control of the central located Lodz is critical for strangling the defensive efforts of our enemy and to enable our own forces to continue their lightning advance. Capture and hold 12 victory objectives. With that in mind, you should expect determined and entrenched resistance from the Poles. Now probably about 10 Panzer, but they all have heroes. I mean, we'll see about that. Emergency communique. It's not 10th Army, it's not 10th Panzer, it's 10th Army, alright. Yeah, how we are going to do that? Okay, so that's the same like in the Panzer Corps 1, okay? There are rumors of a huge number of Polish troops at the other side of the Bzura River. They will try to counterattack our forces near Lodz. Piatek and over here. Must be careful, do not underestimate the enemy forces. Yeah. General, time is of the essence. If you don't want that recon force to be destroyed, we need much to march right now. Don't fail, Head General. Yeah, we don't have a prestige to promote. Let's go for weaker. Okay, no retreat. Save at least 2 units from heavy recon force. Right, cavalry butcher. Cavalry butcher. No split. But they all have no split. I mean, if we run away, I would run away east with this group, not west. Can't fight this cavalry, okay, so this cavalry can see 4. 1, 2, and this cavalry can see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would need to reach at least this hex with our units. We'll try, okay. It depends if there are enemies over here, then you're going to have a problem as well. I don't believe we need this no retreat, so let's dismiss this one. Fine. These guys. Now we are not going to lose so much experience. Experience 67 from how much we are going to spend? 10. I mean, we have enough of these. Alright, let's spend. These guys again, they have a nice experience. Alright, these guys 370. So I'm ending up giving everyone, but yeah, this is not so sure about tanks really. Recons definitely. Look at this. Trenchment killer, huh? The strategics, alright, we have 64 out of 74. Okay, 73 elite replacement. $37. Let's see how many. Okay, now finally we have again solid number of cavalry. Okay, so we could introduce one cavalry. How we stand with Panzer 2Ds? Yeah, we are not great. We have Panzer 4D. We could have one. Okay, this tank. We could have one. I mean, okay, let's. Okay, we are spending, but I think we are going to be fine. Let's with recons, with heroes, sorry, on a sign. Okay, this one we are going to upgrade to on our Panzer 4D. All right. So now we have 1 star, a tank. We are going to buy a new recon unit. We don't have too many of these. We don't have too many of these. Don't have any better recons. No, we don't. That's all what we have. I expect they have planes. Do they have fighter planes? Probably they do. We need to bring our fighter planes. Let's give to this one, we are going to give our elite recon. Elite recon different camouflage, okay, so that we know. This one is pretty much the same, but okay, let's keep it. I think I'll be able to maybe to recognize. We don't have any other heroes, so that's fine, okay. Thanks. 69 out of 74. But we have only one fighter. And we don't have flux. Let's bring 2 flux. Okay. And we can bring 1 fighter more. Maybe 110 would be a better choice. Okay, so we have 1 fighter, we have 110. We have 2 Stukas, okay, 2 recon planes, and we have 2 strategic bombers. I think this Henkel is the best one that we have. Yes, yes it is. No changes with our artillery, that's fine. Recons, okay, we have now, that's 38T, Panzer 2C and Panzer 2D. Panzer 2C, a lot of them. Panzer 1, I don't know how much do we need, but we are not going to remove them permanently yet. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen, so maybe we are still going to need this as our fallback tank. What's the situation with this? This could be a solid option, yeah. Okay, let's change this one to 35T, all right? Okay. Panzer 4D, we have flame tank. All right. So how we do this? Okay, we have 1 group going over here, but we have dirt road going over here. Actually, both groups are going to converge over here, unless we want to go this area, which I believe it's not clever. Not clever thing to do. I don't want to go over here at all. We are going to send recons and we will see, all right? But recon planes, that's it. These are okay over here. Let's move like this. Yeah. Okay, our best infantry in this area. Okay, we have also pioneers, and we could maybe 261, and the price of the cavalry is 290. So actually, cavalry is more expensive than infantry with the trucks. But let's have 1 cavalry, okay. How much cavalry we have? 40. Okay, that's enough. All right. Cavalry we are going to use over here in the south. I'm going to use better infantry in this area and infantry that's not that experienced over here. 35T, right? In the south, we are going to use this tank, and we are going to have flame tank over here. One bigger artillery. Okay, for that we also need a flak. Anti-tank gun is a must-have, yeah. Where infantry one on foot, and they have one motorized over here. Okay, 2 artilleries, and over here also need 2 artilleries. Fine. Now planes. I think it's better to deploy planes over here, yeah. We're going to deploy our strategics. It's maybe too many planes, and there's airfield over here. And over here we can deploy a strategic, alright. That's maybe too many planes, yeah, and we are not be able to use all of them. Spend most of our elite replacement pool. The army has received the new Panzer 3E. They're still deciding whether they are going to deploy those tanks, but I'm sure with your influence we can have this unit at our disposal. The next round. I mean, probably it's a little bit worse than Panzer 4D, but yeah, it can be useful. Alright, so we need to run away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we must not stay over here. And we must not be in the spotting range of this tank. Is this even possible? Think like this, they can't see us. One, two. Okay, these units can't see us. Okay, but is this going to save us? I don't know. We can't scalp them with our planes. That's too far away. Okay, this game doesn't work like that. Yeah, so let's scout this area. I'm wondering what's over here. Okay, so this is Konin, alright, and this is Turek. Okay, we are not going to bother with that. Okay, fine. We know now more. Okay, Grondel also gave us information, important intel, so we can move forward. We need to stay away from them. I'm not so sure is there any point to attack with our planes, yeah, right now. to attack with our planes when our ground units are also ready to attack. So we have limited armor, so we know that we can safely drive over here, that there is nobody. Okay. Somehow like this, alright. I think Grondel is not spotted, he does not need any protection. This plane, I mean, we can't send someone, alright. We should not be spotted, so I think we also should be fine. Oh, we got Panzer 3E immediately a unit. Panzer 3E, excellent. Okay, I don't know why I thought it's Panzer 4E. Panzer 3, this is excellent tank. Just to give him different camo so that we know that's the camo of our top and latest models. Okay, so nobody spotted our guys, we are not going to move. This infantry is going to and it's going to, yeah. We have airfield over here. No, we don't. This one is going to be a bit late, but that's how it is. And over here, this Stuka is already. I mean, there's airfield over here, but. Okay, fine. This infantry can attack us. I mean, we can go over here, but yeah, I don't know really. If there is artillery. Our infantry, they can attack, but yeah, enemy artillery and multiple problems. We have a good squads already. This is fine, but what is not fine, We are spotted by this tank and this infantry. They can 1, 2, 3, 4. They can arrive. They can hit this recon. This recon can run away, but this one can't. Can they go? Actually, it can. Yeah, we can go. Fine. It's more like this. This thing goes over here. This recon goes over here, so they can't spot us anymore. Okay, this is good. Let's move force march our anti-tank flak and our 2 infantries. Okay, we need to send fight protection to Stuka. Grondel, we can actually run away. Yeah. Yeah, I really believe for now we have too many planes for now, but later on probably we are going to need them. Let them stay, okay. We lost 1 point, huh? Okay, fine. Sending Grondel. Okay, now this infantry. We can place our tanks over here. Probably they will attack us. But let's now see what can we do with this tank. Okay, fine. Okay, good. We now place artillery over here. They can't see us, actually. No, that was not a good. We need to move over here. Flak going over there. These 2 units are not protected. Grondel can run away. I want to move our fighter over here to take these 2 units that are not protected with flak. Okay, probably now they will attack. But I think we have a good result, yeah. We have also artillery that can attack. Okay, fine. What I would like to know what's in front of us. Coming into area, and over here there are hills. So actually we don't know what the enemy can see now, yeah. So I don't want to enter some enemy ambush, yeah. good. Okay, fine, we're going to see turn number 3, yeah? Our recon, I hope, is going to give us more information about this area over here. Okay, we expect now counterattack. We also expect enemy planes. Let's send this recon. We can't recon too much, but yeah, it's all what we can see. I would not go further. Really want to be careful how we approach this. You know, they have a lot of covers. These covers, they're going to counterattack immediately when we approach this. And we also can be exposed from this side, from attacks. So we need to attack somehow from this side and protect, get these hills. And again, we are not be able to use our air force because we are too far away from any airfield. Yeah. Where is Rudal? This one, what's the entrenchment level of this one? Alright. We're going to attack this. Okay, fine. I think our infantry can't take this turn. No, they can't, but maybe we can suppress this one with our artillery, yeah? Main 3 unsuppressed. Three unsuppressed. We don't have to mend these Panzer 4Ds in a pool, yeah. So losing one, yeah, I don't like that option, yeah. Yeah, we have a problem that our artillery is exposed. I don't see anyone here, but still. We can place this tank over there. Fine. No airfields are now bombers, yeah. They need to wait. Let's move a fighter. Let's protect Rudal with a fighter. Okay, good. Next turn. So they didn't attack with this anti-tank gun, and that's fine. Okay, good. All right. Let's send our recon plane. How far we can recon over here? All right. So it seems okay. Seems okay, yeah. You don't see anything in this forest. Let's send Rudel to check out this forest. This is not Rudel, come on. This is not Rudel, I need to give them different camouflages. This is a strategic bomber. Going to look the same as this one, okay? I think something like this, alright? This strategic and this is a recon, okay? Maybe it would be better to have this color. We have a color of recons, it's like this one, okay? That's what we are going to do. Where's our recon color? This one. And this one will have something different. Strategic bomber, okay. I guess so. Yes, so there are not any threats coming from this forest. Fine. Can move our artillery. Okay, so far we are advancing without taking too many losses. Now over here, check how far we can go, right? And deploy our artillery. So somewhere over here, we can maybe reach these hills, but not entirely. Definitely not entirely. I don't want to stay below the hills. Ideally, I would like to attack from this area. Completely empty. It's somehow like this. Feeling that over here we have more infantry. Is this possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The difference in comparison with this. 1 infantry. third infantry? Where's the fourth one? Okay, wait, once more. Okay, first infantry down there. Second infantry. Third. Okay, over here we have 5 infantries. Okay, fine. I mean, that's okay. Anyway, they're going to merge together, right? So they're going to merge together into single group after this, and then we are going to fight the discoveries. Yeah. These ones are hidden so far, right? When we approach this Bel Chateau, I believe that then we are going to be discovered, but we are already very close. So let's wait for this cavalry counter-attack on our positions. Yeah, it would be really nice to have planes before that. So maybe next turn we can first take this airfield, rebase our bombers, and then set up a defense around here. Yeah. We can use Grondel to scout this area immediately. He has the fast rebase. Actually, no, we can't. This is the dirt airfield. We can't. They're moving forward, huh? We are discovered. Now we have to decide what we are going to do. So we move like this, alright, and we still should not be spotted, I think. Let's see, okay, but they're moving forward. Come on, we can't enter these hills with our infantry. We can with these guys. I'm getting on the hill. Engineers. We don't want to be with engineers. Anywhere close to the hills. Engineers in the rear, okay. Fine. Fine. Don't tell me this one can't move. Alright, we are going to position ourselves differently like this. Now we can rebase our planes. Let's move fighter. Stuka. Actually, let's rebase all of the planes that can fly over there. There are the 3 planes, okay. And from over here, let's move Stuka. And I think also Recon can move, but let's move Stuka first. I'm not so sure, can we move a Recon? No, we can't, yeah. So we have 2 planes that, yeah, we can't use now effectively. But we will be able when we get this airfield. Okay, good. Okay, fine. I believe we can't attack. At least now we have Stukas. Okay, we expect now cavalry to go over here, but maybe cavalry is going to attack these guys. That would not be nice. That would not be nice for sure. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use Grondel, huh? This is probably, I moved Grondel too much now. He spotted from the bunkers, so he might be attacked by enemy fighters. Wow. They are dead. Lost heavy infantry. I mean, I don't know how to defend against these attacks. I mean, actually, it is not possible. Yeah, we need to buy new heavy infantry. Wait, all right. I think we also lost a hero, yeah, with it. Lost a hero, yeah. I don't care about that hero. I care about 1000 prestige for that one, yeah. Okay, enemy tanks are coming now. Let's destroy this cavalry, yeah. Okay, fine. Got. Like to finish off this infantry, but I am not so sure can we do it. Yeah. Okay, and we can move our anti-tank gun over here. This is heavy infantry, they can't reach. Alright, fine. Okay, now we need to deal with enemy cavalries, yeah. Yeah, this was not good. I counted on the overrun, but this is, I think, close terrain. This is the close terrain. Yeah, this is not good. Something like this, yeah. Alright, let's protect these guys. Our engineers, yeah. Let's move over here on the road and let's move like. Alright. Northern group is coming and they are going to aid. I think Grondel can assist over here. I can't. Too far away. Anti-tank gun, how far we can go? Over here. Don't know if something coming from this side. I don't know that. Our artillery, they don't protect against tanks. So yeah. I mean, let's position like this. Okay, we are going to be outside of their vision range. But we are not protected from the tank attack, yeah? Our anti-tank gun is behind, that's a problem. We complain nothing, okay, we can't rebase it, there is no room. Alright, so let's see now what's going to happen. Wow. Are we in close range over here? No, can't be some terrain. Our anti-tank gun is at the wrong position at the moment, yeah. Okay, I mean we can destroy these tanks, that's for sure. That should not be a problem. We have Stukas over here, so we're going to destroy them. Well, well, we are not very effective this attack. Right, we need to repair our recon. How many we have? 66, yeah. This recon as well. Alright, let's open fire on this. Can't tank over here. I need to move tanks somewhere. They're going to surrender, but yeah, going to have some casualties or retreat. We have 4 moves, huh? Yeah, we have 4 moves. This infantry is a problem. It's untouched, yeah, completely fresh. Completely fresh. That's right. I mean, this tank has the best score, yeah? Now our infantry is actually this infantry is too far away. This is again village, yeah? Village, huh? Let's move over here. Okay, fine. We can't do this. This is Panzer 38T and it was so badly damaged by enemy infantry. Interesting. What about this? Okay, let's reinforce 61. This tank I'm not going to. Wondering how come now we have 76 out of 77. Lost Grenadiers. We didn't lose Pioneers. Maybe I missed that from the start. Strange, yeah? Could be. Maybe I missed that from start. This is debatable. This cavalry is now exposed, yeah. This infantry is exposed as well. Not mentioning our recon. Have a lot of units over here and our position is far from perfect. Far from perfect. Okay, how we are going to do this now? We have a huge resources over here, yeah, with the So many tanks, recons, infantry, everything. All right. Recon. All right. This infantry. Do we need artillery on this? I think this artillery can't reach anyone. Okay, fine. Our infantry, good. Pioneers are not the best score. Even with engineers, such a poor result. Huh? This is acceptable. That's acceptable. All right, we need someone to enter this hex. Who's going to take this cover? Okay, we can send the planes. Cover is weak on planes, yeah. And Stuka on this tank, and I think that's pretty much it over here. Yeah, let's attack with cavalry. Okay, let's attack with this one. We are going to repair these recons next turn, and that's it. Okay, good. We need this airfield. But I think now what we need to save. Turn 9, huh? How far we advanced? I mean, I've forgotten this infantry completely. It's a big map, yeah? This is a big map. We lost one, unfortunately, with the recon, yeah, with the hero. That's in terms of prestige, 1000 plus Grenadier. Price of the Grenadier, it's the almost 300, okay. Now we have only 29 Grenadiers in the pool, so that's also problematic. Okay, we advanced like this. 1/3 of the game has passed, okay. We covered, okay. I hope no counterattack is coming from this side. That would be really problematic, then we would lose. I'm not leaving any units behind. Okay, we take this, we secure this airfield, and then we can go over here. What do we need? Okay, we need to capture this, or this, alright? I mean, in 20, 25, 26 turns, we can do it, yeah? Should be able to. We are going to split. One group is going for Lodz and one group will go north. And then we have a counterattack. We didn't destroy a single one. Counterattack, alright. But okay, for now we saved the 10th army, yeah? Completely. That's a good thing. Okay, fine. Yeah, maybe they have flak. I'm not going to send the 110 over here. Only 63 elite replacement pool. Okay, I mean, losses in the infantry over here. This is motorized infantry, pioneers. Okay, we have some infantry that are coming, so it's fine. Yeah, we are going to need to repair this recon with elite. Okay, let's save now and we are going to continue in the next part, yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.